Life as we know it will never be the same, the world has changed so much, but many people are still asleep and don't even realize what's going on. It's scary, and because of this most people who do realize that our freedom will be taken from us soon. All the big corporations are on board to jab their employees, even knowing the facts, that this jab does not protect us from the virus, or stop transmission, so why are they trying so hard to make it mandatory? Must admit others will quit, but just knowing that we have little to no control over our lives. How did we get here and what can we do? It's hard to free someone if they already think they're free, it's hard to wake someone who's enjoying the dream. Everything we own is the weight they use to hold us down. No one wants to give up their nice cars and house, no one wants to leave what they already work so hard for. This one of the biggest reasons we will be controlled. The media has been the biggest weapon against human beings and one of the main sources used to brainwash the world. It's interesting how much they're pushed for the whole world to get the jab, but not healthcare, fitness and exercise, not healthy eating. The truth is they could care less if we live, not when the plan is to kill as many people as possible and control the ones who didn't die. Here's some big facts. How many people die from drunk driving? According to NHTSA, 10,511 people died in alcohol-related accidents in 2018. However, the CDC has identified that 30 people die every day in the United States in alcohol-related car accidents. For the mathematicians out there, that means a death every 50 minutes. If that's not shocking enough, for comparison, only 26 people die from lightning strikes each year. Drunk driving is a serious epidemic and must be treated as such. If you find yourself incapable of driving after a night of drinking, always call a friend or rideshare before ever attempting to get behind the wheel of a car. Driving while drunk is not worth the risk or the lives of you and your loved ones. With research from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, and the National Safety Council, the Zebra has compiled the most up-to-date and recent drunk driving statistics and data. The Zebra has also conducted further research in order to create a broader picture of this driving epidemic. Smoking leads to disease and disability and harms nearly every organ of the body. More than 16 million Americans are living with a disease caused by smoking. For every person who dies because of smoking, at least 30 people live with a serious smoking-related illness. Smoking causes cancer, heart disease, stroke, lung diseases, diabetes, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, which includes emphysema and chronic bronchitis. Smoking also increases the risk for tuberculosis, certain eye diseases, and problems of the immune system, including rheumatoid arthritis. Smoking is a known cause of erectile dysfunction in males. Smoking is the leading cause of preventable death. Worldwide, tobacco use causes more than 7 million deaths per year. If the pattern of smoking all over the globe doesn't change, more than 8 million people a year will die from diseases related to tobacco use by 2030. Cigarette smoking is responsible for more than 480,000 deaths per year in the United States, including more than 41,000 deaths resulting from secondhand smoke exposure. This is about 1 in 5 deaths annually, or 1,300 deaths every day. On average, smokers die 10 years earlier than non-smokers. If smoking continues at the current rate among youth, 5.6 million of today's Americans younger than 18 years of age are expected to die prematurely from a smoking-related illness. This represents about 1 in every 13 Americans aged 17 years or younger who are alive today. All the media wants to talk about is COVID, why information like this gets black and they don't talk about the millions of people who died yearly from these items. Clearly, there is an agenda. Now when someone died they report it as a cause of the virus just to scale up the number and use this as a reason as to why we need the jab. Can you see now all the lies and cover-up? If you still believe life will get back to some type of normalcy, keep sleeping, waking up is a harsh reality.